escape.
An enormous crowd gathered at the court. Everybody wished to see the famous Arsène Lupin. They had a gleeful anticipation that the prisoner would play some audacious pranks upon the judge. But seeing him enter the court, expectation was replaced with shock.
The courthouse, first day of Arsène Lupin's trial.
Prisoner at the bar, stand up. State your name.
Désiré Baudru.
A new alias, I see. We will adhere to Arsène Lupin, by which you are more generally known. Silence in this courtroom will be considered as non-compliance. Do you understand me?
I am not Arsène Lupin.
There are judges that would allow this kind of behavior. I am not one of them. If you are seeking to avoid responsibility for your crimes on the ground of imbecility, then you think me a fool. The charges brought against you. Count 1, theft. Count 2, trespassing without correct ticket or documentation. Count 3, impersonation of a ship's captain. Count 4, a second case of theft, a pocket watch. Count 5, causing physical harm. Honestly, this list could continue until next week. So, how do you plead?
Désiré Baudru.
It would be wise to consider your next move if you wish to see the light again.
It shows what condemning a man to a life of solitude can do.
3 months wasn't exactly a life of solitude. And you didn't do yourself any favors with the judge. I think you're going to need to explain yourself.
It's starting to feel a little more homely in here. I was hoping the inspector would come visit again, but it's almost a week. It's something I said. Anyway, the judge should be here any second, apparently. It's necessary to check that I'm the real Arsène Lupin. No bother. I have the time to kill. Alright, meal tray.
Huh?
And some toilet wine.
Oh.
The rats are working for me. Yeah. You see?
What do you have there, my friend? Leftover breadcrumbs? My favorite. Not right now. I'm reading The Count of Monte Cristo. It's quite exhilarating. I'm sure if you asked nicely, they would bring you a blanket of your own. It is, isn't it? How about Mr. Cheddar? Yes, that'll do nicely.
Mr. Cheddar.
You're right. They do look like villainous henchmen.
Excuse me?
Judge Bouvier, what a pleasure.
Oh, you're awfully upbeat for a man facing a life between these walls. In fact, that's the reason I'm here today. To make sure you are who you say you are.
Why are you doing it in a pirate accent? Bernard.
A name that would later be discovered as a recently deceased cousin. A shameful act of the highest degree.
Arsene, I think it was 1,000. Wasn't it? It was 10,000?
The way in which Mr. Rosaine was bullied and humiliated was criminal in itself. No man, deserving in your eyes or not, should be treated as such.
Have you met the man? What toe tapestry is one?
Ought to be a forgery. Something that would not interest you. But that was not the case, and the priceless piece of art was destroyed. I am satisfied you are Arsène Lupin.
I am who I thought I was. Fantastic news.
Is there anything you wish to add?
In the name of honesty, I thought perhaps you'd be interested in some other cases. I thought I would do the right thing. I began with detailing the robbery of the Crédit Lyonnais, the theft in the Rue Babylone, the counterfeit banknotes, the burglaries at the various chateaux, making it clear it was all my work.
Surely you were just opening yourself up to more charges.
You've forgotten what I told the inspector when I was first locked up and he came to see me.
I fear you haven't grasped the seriousness of what you are admitting to.
Quite the opposite. I am well aware, but it's wasted on me, as I have decided that I shall not be present at my trial.
Really? You decided that?
If you suppose I'm going to rot in this concrete hell, you insult me. Arsène Lupin remains in prison just as long as it pleases him, and not 1 minute more.
Fellow looks familiar.
I am sorry, I haven't a card with me. My words catching the sentinel off guard.
Huh?
He eyed me from head to foot in astonishment. Then, without a word, he rang a bell, and the iron gate was partly open. I beg of you not to worry about me. When I wish to escape, I shall not require any assistance. I jested as I passed him returning to my temporary home.
You scoundrel. One month till the trial.
The judge made a point of saying I was to keep a close eye on him. And I get the feeling it's my head on the chopping block if he did escape.
Inspector, something you might want to see.
If I walk into that cell block, and he's not standing in his cell...
No, he's there. He's just walked himself back through the main gate.
Lupin! Huh? No, the rat is not talking to me. It's got...
Speak, rat.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
I bid, my friend. It is a foolproof plan. You execute your part as required, and La Santa will be a distant memory for me.
Oh.
That wannabe detective Herlock Sholmes. Why do they have to fake the name? Well past copyright. Was this supposed to be a joke? Not getting the name right.
Huh?
Inspector, you look fantastic. Have you lost?
Save it.
Why not? I'm warming to the place, and my friends are here.
If you think for a minute that we're friends,
Be careful, or your head might not fit through the cell door. I was referring to the guards, and of course, my long-dead friend.
it wouldn't surprise me if he's manipulated them. Neither of them is the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Have I ever lied to you?
You're serious?
As a heart attack, Inspector. Yes, I have deceived, duped, outsmarted.
Wait just a minute.
And I continue to be nothing but honest with you. As I told Judge Bouvier, I shall be far from this desolate, soulless cell before my trial begins. You have my word.
Got my eye on you. Lupin's friendly with the guards.
How does he do it?
Yeah, I don't know why that's not right.
Get your head in. Then that must mean
Someone's working on inside the prison.
no what. You're supposed to be.
The press cuttings?
How does he do it?
No. Okay, it's Foreign Post newspaper. Letter. Okay,
That would be obvious to anyone.
would it?
It's good. Huh.
A rat's not talking.
Huh?
Oh, 112 is his prisoner number. He says 10,000 francs there. No, it was 2,000. That was 1,000 though.
Inspector, prisoners are allowed to read, aren't they?
If they're reading books, not secret messages from their network of criminals.
They just kept arriving for him. He said they were a gift from his...
I don't care if they're from King Edward VII himself.
What's the prisoner number? Zero 112.
Oh. Oh. Uh-huh.
This is a note. Oh, here we go. Some shapes. Why is it not? Clearly it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or all zeros. Are we missing the like a piece of paper we need to apply here?
Um. Did you get generally what we're supposed to do here? Obviously missing an item. Huh? Ah. Huh?
So 4, 0, 3. A square, circle, triangle, and then either 6 or 8. So 4, 0, 3, 6. Or 0, 3, 8, maybe.
Oh.
4, 0, 3. Maybe say the other way around. 6, 3, 0, 4.
Oh.
Wait, is it 6304? Oh man, I already got confused.
Ah.
6304.
Um.
8304.
Uh-huh.
How's this not the answer? That's clearly a square. So 4. That's a circle. 0. It's gotta be a triangle. Could be 4035. Because why would you do a diamond when it's you have a square? So when that's the reason it can't be a diamond. So we already have square. 403 something. I mean, it could, but that doesn't really make sense to me. I guess we can try it. 4046. No. This is gonna be a long day. Invisible wall. I mean, it feels like there's this day. Make sure we don't have anything here. No. Right, 1874.
Huh? Uh-huh.
I was gonna be very upset if that was it.
Oh.
Huh?
German Count Monte Cristo. I feel like something we're not getting here. Square, circle, triangle. I mean, what else could it be other than a triangle or a square? Nothing really. Six. That's right. On the last one.
Oh.
One more time. Maybe I missed something. 4, 0, 3, 6. 4, 0, 3, 8. 6, 3, 0, 4, 8, 3, 0. 0112 is a prisoner number.
Oh. Um.
1874. None of his routines really stand out. Except he gets mad if his food's not on time, but I don't know how that helps us. You have lunch, breakfast, and evening, so 7, 12, 18, but you can't ask him why there's this there.
Oh.
Can't talk to that.
Oh.
I'm stumped because none of this makes any sense.
It's got...
I mean, I guess could that? No. Could that be the bottom of a diamond? That is a diamond one more time. 0, 4, 0. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know. I'm stupid. No, I don't feel I'm stupid, but There's no sides. I guess there is one side to a circle, so it's 4136. I don't know why I just didn't think trying it. I feel kind of dumb not trying that.
Huh?
Le Havre, destination New York. Berkeley Pro, is this what this is? That wouldn't make any sense. I think that's his brother. Do we have HP on another note?
Carry on like this old dog still. It's just some good old-fashioned police work. I'm hot on your heels now. This old dog's still got some new tricks.
Open in. Daily routine.
Who said I'm getting slow in my old age?
That's it. This ends here.
I don't know if I've got it in me to hurt him.
Who said anything about it? Never mind.
I want him in a new
Like he
cell.
wants to be in a new
I
cell.
want his belongings stripped. He needs to learn what life in La Santé is really like. But I have one last question for you.
Inspector, you look fantastic.
Save it.
What did ever happen to her missing jewels?
They aren't missing. You stole them.
Without any proof, we shall just have to agree to disagree. And that was it. No more luxuries,
Hey,
no
Tony.
more anything. Just me, the cell, and my thoughts.
What did he think moving you to another cell was going to achieve?
Allow me to finish. All will become clear.
It would be wise to consider your next move if you wish to see the light again.
It's always a game with him. I can't let him think he's got one over on me again.
I hope you've decided to be more forthcoming with your answers.
Perfect. The judge is already frustrated with Lupin. And after he hears about his actions on board that ship, he'll be kissing goodbye to his freedom.
While you decide if this game of yours is worth continuing, we shall hear from Inspector Ganimard.
Keep calm. There's no reason to lose your head now. Quick, say something smart.
So, no, I don't know any of this. Let me look at my notes.
I was nowhere near that night. The night of the fire, you mean?
Funny how he knows the exact night I'm referring to.
If I had them, I'd spend them.
There's no way he could forget those bonds were fake.
I have only been in a hospital once, at my birth.
How am I meant to prove otherwise? I'm more confused now than I ever was.
Surely there is more than enough to see that man locked up for the rest of his life.
You're aware of the lack of evidence provided. Thank you. I think we're all very clear on your feelings. Tell me about your relationship with the prisoner. And you were the arresting officer. You must be heavily invested in this trial.
I don't know what the judge is getting at. He committed a crime. He goes to jail.
And you feel he should face them today for all his crimes, whether part of this trial or not.
I want him punished for what he's done, as should the judge.
I understand this chase has been going on for some time, through many countries. So many miles you have crossed to apprehend him. A commendable act.
About time I got my dues.
It's something I've always wondered about. Why you?
I had the pleasure of meeting Inspector Ganimard at a young age, and he made his mind upon me, on the spot. Since then, he's made it his life's work to hunt me down.
To play devil's advocate, that is only one side of the story. You must have been up to something when you first met.
That may be so. And we'll save that for another day. But you can't deny it. I think without me, he'd have nothing.
Inspector, I'm beginning to question your involvement. Something makes me think you've invested a personal stake. Are you even sure of this man's identity?
I am. I was.
Inspector, take your seat. Lady Gerland, thank you for being here today.
Or Inspector.
If it finally means I can get my jewels back.
Your jewels? Are they not?
We'll get to that. I have some questions, and I'd like your
This
honest
is an
answers.
interrogation. This is a courtroom.
I bet you weren't expecting to see her again.
If anything, I actually think Inspector Ganimard was more upset by the time she was finished.
I need to keep her away from mentioning the jewels. Easier said than done with her loud mouth.
You were preyed upon by Arsene Lupin.
It was the most harrowing experience of my life. He terrorized that ship and made our voyage a living hell.
That's it. Paint a picture of a devilish criminal.
Being dramatic. You manipulate him?
Bernard d'Andrézy. I knew we shouldn't have trusted him. I knew it.
Perfect. The judge will see Lupin had prepared it all.
Were you worried?
That's him in the dock, isn't it? Lock him up and throw away the key. He steals from the Gerland family. He pays the price.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And, lastly, just so I understand, Lady Gerland's stolen jewels have been retrieved?
Isn't simple? No, they weren't. No thanks to him.
So, Lady Jolland is a liar?
Not a liar as such.
Not a liar at all. You useless excuse for an inspector.
At least she said inspector.
Order! Order in the court!
Gannimar's ace in the hole hadn't worked, unless his plan was to be deafened and embarrassed in front of the entire courtroom.
He must have been seething, without any proof that you had the jewels.
He had nothing. Well, not exactly nothing, but I wasn't going to make it easy for him to find.
The next day. Let's go look for his jewels.
It's been a couple of days now. He's not looking so good.
He's getting food and water, right?
We're bringing it to him, but most of the time he doesn't touch it. Nothing. I don't think he's got it in him anymore.
He's not a frail old man.
Take a look for yourself.
You're reading this note. You've still not found it in yourself to trust me and have decided to search my temporary home. Once again, I know how much you enjoy my riddles, and this gives me one final opportunity to prove to you I have been nothing but honest with you. I will not be present at my trial. If you follow my instructions from the beginning to the letter, the breadcrumb trail, if you will, the path to the truth will be an easy one. Let me begin by thanking you for allowing me the finest cell in La Santa. In fact, I'm hesitant to call this a prison at all. The addition of a certain home comforts has left me nothing, feeling rather content. So the word left. Lessons have been learnt, and while I have found myself pacing left and right across the stone floor of the cell, surprised I have not worn it away. I have not allowed these four walls to break my spirit. Rosane, Gerland, Cahorn, you consider them all victims of mine, but you see only their side, the right side in your eyes. Did it ever occur to you that there was more to why they were chosen? Lasante, it's only a short time I will be a resident of your walls, but you have left me with fond memories, ones I shall treasure for all my day. So left, left, right, left. Those stones aren't active anymore?
I need
I've got the key, right here.
less talking, more unlook. Huh. Hello, come on. I know you can hear me.
Inspector, why would I do that?
It doesn't take much effort to look a little respectable.
I'm sorry to disappoint. I don't know what you mean.
Have it your way. I'll see you in court.
feel like something broke that of the puzzle. Here we go. Oh, now it's working. Left, right, left, left. What was it again? Left, left, right, left, 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 right, left.
Oh.
Had nothing to do with it.
Inspector, what's that?
What does it look like?
It looks like a secret passageway. Did you know it was there?
Do you really think I put Arsène Lupin, the most dangerous criminal in all of France, in a cell with a secret passageway?
Oh, that's what the left, left, right, left.
Oh.
Blue with no contacts. The rat buddy. So this is what I think is left. Left again.
Huh?
This is confusing. Does it mean like right? Immediate right? It doesn't have a rat next to it. Does it have a rat next to it? No, it's just gotta be this one.
Huh.
Okay, timeline. In Paris, I headed west to St. Malo. So I reached St. Malo. It was necessary to make a full turn and head north to Cayenne. Where is Cayenne is there, so that's in the west. This took me east to Rowan. I'll get east and west mixed up. Leaving Paris, I headed west to St. Malo. To reach St. Malo, it was necessary to make a full turn, head north to Cairn. I think that's right. No. So close. Probably these pipes.
Oh.
Okay. So we have west, north, east, east, south, west.
Huh?
West, north, east, east. Oops. Southwest. He drowns.
Huh?
Some clever, some not so clever. Miss Underdown's engagement. Aw. Could've been you. Wonder if we would have got been better with the answers. I mean, I don't know. Do we have any clues? The code.
Ooh.
0112. He did call himself by his prisoner number. The other one is his birthday, 1874.
Huh?
Yep. I write to you with a heavy heart filled with regret and remorse. While actions speak louder than words, at this time words are all I can offer. My intention was never to deceive you. My reasons for hiding my identity were complex, and no doubt you will have read what the newspapers say about me. But the man you met was not entirely a character or an alias. He was me. The time we spent together meant more than even I first comprehended. And please know that my feelings for you were and are genuine. The connection we share is real. You made me see the version of me I want to be. I am prepared to tell you everything. Complete transparency and honesty is the least you deserve, my white rose. I hope that you can find in your heart to forgive me. Yours all, Eyal. The news of your engagement has finally reached the confined walls of La Sante. What happened is all I hoped for you. Jealousy and envy still engulf me. I can't count how many times I have asked myself, what could have been? Had we met under different circumstances? Would it be my arm you hold while wandering the Champs-Élysées? I lie awake, torturing myself with such visions, a life together without worry or fear of a detective in pursuit, ruined by no one's choices but my own. My feelings for you have not wavered. If anything, they are stronger as the months pass, and my longings grow. I understand that you may not feel the same, but that is my burden to bear, and one I must accept as no one's fault but my own. I cling to the hope of a future where our paths once again intertwine, and I may once again gaze at your beauty, both inside and out. Until that day. That must have been something that can help break the facade that Lupin has put on. A piece of evidence found in the hideout will be able to break Lupin's act. So this trade, disguises. Instant letter. The photograph. He stole it. gosh, this is... I don't agree with these.
You wanted him to find it all, didn't you?
He had to understand that he had done everything I required of him from the moment he stepped on La Provence. Although, not everything in there was necessarily for his eyes.
You must have known he'd find the letters.
I suspected it, and I thought he would use them against me. But I think the next time he saw me, he realized that another escaped attempt was the last thing I was going to do.
We've heard from one of your victims and supposed evidence of your crimes. Do you have anything further to add?
Désiré Baudru.
Inspector, take your seat.
Please, Judge Bouvier, I can prove to you and the entire court this is Arsène Lupin.
On your own head be it. Proceed.
This is it. Time to shine. Please, just let me be right.
Except you're...
You have said to me, to my face, that you have never lied to me. I hold a man at his word.
Inspector, the relevance?
I assure you, Judge, it's relevant. She said it herself. I believe her exact words were, a trickster of the lowest form.
No one likes having their misdeeds thrown in their face.
Too embarrassed to send your love letter?
Maybe she wouldn't want to receive them if I've been so rude to her.
He's not fooling anyone. We both know the pain he caused that poor girl.
Inspector Ganimard, guilty or not, I will not have you badgering the prisoner.
Nothing. Not even a grimace or a look. That's it. The eyes.
You're treading on thin ice, Inspector.
Allow me this, and I can prove whether or not this is Arsène Lupin.
Oh. Where'd that spark? It's not him.
Not him. How could he? How have I lost him again?
It's not him.
Excuse me?
It's not him.
For everyone to...
It's not him. It's not Arsène Lupin.
Order! Order in the court!
The judge continued to question the man in the dock, Désiré Baudru, in case you hadn't caught his name. He informed the court of how he was grabbed by two officers while standing outside the police station as I was returning, a case of mistaken identity to the judge. When asked why he remained in La Santé, he replied,
I had a roof over my head and no worry for my next meal. I don't mind a rat or two.
The courtroom erupted with laughter, all except Inspector Ganimard. I'm sure you can imagine the look on his face.
I don't understand how he could have answered Ganimard's questions, though.
Mr. Baudru, having considered all that has gone on today, I hereby declare you a free man.
Could I ask a question?
You are not alone in having questions today, Mr. Baudru.
Can I have another meal?
What is...
Will I still get my dinner?
You can't be.
After the manner in which you've been treated, one last meal is a minor request. And as for you, detective,
Judge?
I would think long and hard before bringing anything like that disastrous display into my courtroom again.
It's Inspector.
You did it! You really pulled it off!
I'm a man of my word.
I can't imagine Inspector Ganimard was prepared to accept it all, though.
Couldn't have said it better, my friend. In fact, He took it upon himself to stalk Monsieur Baudru through the streets, waiting for something to happen, I suppose.
And did it?
It did. But I don't think it was what the inspector was expecting.
The next day.
Why me? Why is it always me? I'm the laughing stock of the station again. That old man knows something. I don't know what, but I'm going to find out. Here we are.
The policeman from the courtroom. Is that you?
You know exactly who I am, and I want to know who you really are.
I'm sure I have no idea what you mean.
Not giving me a straight answer. You've certainly taken a leaf out of his book.
If you really want to know.
Look closer. It certainly has been some ride.
I almost caught you. Didn't I?
You certainly gave it a good old-fashioned try. 1. You never actually had me. 2. Refresh my memory of what I lost while escaping La Santé without climbing a single wall.
Miss Underdown. If this is the last time we stand face to face, I want to see some honesty.
So what
Maybe
was
even
it?
a glimmer of guilt for what you did.
I regret not showing her the real me from the start. I had hoped she might be present at the trial, and then, who knows?
Hope? You'll need plenty of that if you're going to convince her to be with you.
To live without hope is to cease to live.
Ever the wordsmith. I do have one last request.
I should like to know if you intend to reveal the true state of facts connected with your escape, the mistakes that I made. The words came as an almighty struggle to the inspector, admitting his part in it all. It is to my own interest to surround myself with mystery, and therefore have no fear. I shall say nothing. And now, goodbye. I am going out to dinner this evening. Where do you dine tonight? The inspector continued, still in a state of stunned bewilderment. With the British ambassador.
So there was no of this Bordeaux person. So he was lying.